Alright, so day 2 for my 30-day challenge for the month of April is to talk about where I'd like to be in 10 years. Now, in 10 years, I'll be 33 years old, and right now I'm working on a Bachelor's of English Writing degree, and I'd like to think that in 10 years I might be an established writer, either of short fiction or novels, or there's a couple different ideas actually. The first one is to be an established writer, like I just said. Another option would be to be the editor or the publisher of a magazine that has a pretty big readership. I really love proofreading and editing, and I think I would make a great editor for a magazine. I think that would be a really neat job to have in 10 years. The third option is to be traveling Europe and England, especially England, because as any of you who have watched some of my videos know, I'm kind of obsessed with that wonderful, wonderful country. And so in 10 years I could definitely see myself either living there or having visited there several more times or having traveled over Europe also. Maybe kids, maybe not. I don't really know. At this point, I don't want children, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But who knows? Maybe in 10 years I'll have had a couple kids. I'd also like to have a home by then, I think. Either here, where I am now, or in England, or maybe somewhere I haven't even thought of yet. 10 years from now, who knows? Who knows where I'll be? Another option, I've always wanted to be a filmmaker, so perhaps I will have made a couple films by then, and maybe something could happen with that. In 10 years, I would definitely I know I will be in the shape that I want to be in and will have been for a long time, because by the end of this year, I hope to be a lot closer to my target weight, so that'll be happening. But 10 years from now, I hope to definitely still be in that target range, in the healthy range. I hope to be still active. I hope to have discovered a lot of the world and a lot of myself in 10 years. But as far as jobs go, I'd like to be a writer or an editor for a magazine or a filmmaker, something along those lines. I think would really work. Where I would like to live in 10 years, probably England, or where I am right now, one or the other. There's not really anywhere else in the US that I'm particularly drawn to, and there's not really anywhere in Europe that I'm particularly drawn to. Just England, possibly somewhere in the north of England, or where I am now, which I'm going to keep to myself. Shh. And kids, maybe, maybe not, I don't really know. I'm kind of, if I do, I do, if I don't, I don't, sort of thing. That's really all I can really think about for where I'd like to be 10 years from now. Let me know where you want to be 10 years from now in the comments section below or in a video response. I really like video responses. Hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to hear where you're going to be in 10 years. Bye.